Hi, beautiful Alexandra. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday's live stream. Today is July the 3rd. As always, if you're watching the playback, feel free to skip ahead. We'll spend the first few minutes saying hi to everybody and getting set up. Just pulling up my actual chat right now so it's easier to see. And of course, I could have swore that I plugged my recording phone in last night. Must have dreamt it again because I didn't. So I have to use my everyday phone and my computer for chat, which I'm really bad at using my computer with chat. I feel like I miss a lot, so I'm gonna apologize in advance for that. Hi Kenny, hi Beth Ann. How are you lovely ladies today? Hi, Jo Beth. Oh, I know. Usually it wouldn't be that bad except I streamed last night. But actually I was thinking, I'm not sure who all streams tonight, but if I can squeeze in, I'll probably do another impromptu stream because I found out last night that my niece's birthday party is going to be on her birthday, which is next Tuesday. So I do not have a lot of time. I need to get that done. Okay. I think I'm a little bit more organized now. Hopefully. Famous last words. Hi, Cindy. Oh, that's cool, Beth. You just talked, and my computer told me that a moderator just talked. I think something popped up there. Awesome, hun. I'll definitely be there. If I stream, it'll be later tonight. Did you pick out regular stream times? If you did, you should pop them in chat or message me so I can write them down. Of course you want back in now, huh? You're just so needy lately. What is with you? Oh, you need water too, do ya? I suppose. There you go, big boy. Kemi's like, no. No, I want to keep the painting to kind of impromptu streams. I like to do my normal streams as actual coloring, maybe the odd painting here and there if we don't have anything planned, but gotta work on some Christmas pages, and I do have the monthly hashtag sorted out. I'll see if I can type it in chat here if my keys would like to work. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Yeah, my O key does not want to work. I gotta like jam it down. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, so there is this month's hashtag. Wait, Tanya did what? Hi, Heather. Hi, Cajun. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Bev. Hi, Tanya. Oh, yes. I absolutely love Alexandra's channel. And her voice, oh my goodness, is so soothing. It's her, I don't mean, when people always say they fall asleep, I feel like, or sorry, when I say that I fall asleep in streams, I like feel mean even though I'm not. Because like usually when you fall asleep it's because you're bored, but some people's voices are just so soothing, and Alexandra has one of those voices. But then she goes into like a giggle fit, or like, I don't know, just makes these sounds that are just a little bit like high noted, and it wakes you up. It's like, what? I like woke up laughing the one day I fell asleep on her stream. Oh, got another kitty at the door. This one would be Miss Lilo. Will you stop scratching? You know, you can let me know you're there without scratching. Rats. Hi, Lisa. Okay, you do. Perfect. Let me grab a note thinner here. Let's see if I can find a pencil. Yes, and write that down. Perfect. I'll have to add that to my little book of stream times. No, what happened to you during my stream last night? Did you fall asleep too? I mean, not like too late. I obviously did not fall asleep, but you know what I mean. Hi, Nick and Tina. Hi, Meredith. Hi, Judy. I don't think I said hi to you. If I did, hi again. That's okay, hon. Don't be sorry. Okay, so we started this page last year. I can't remember if it was last year in December or in July, but we started this one. Super pretty, really love it. And then I originally had planned to do this side the exact same, and I was just gonna do it kind of not on stream but still on camera so we could do the speed color. But then I decided that I'm gonna do this one in silvers with purple detailing instead. And then I have a really good idea for the background, but we'll get more into that when we get there. Hi, Dusty. Good morning, hun. But before I jump right on in, I'm going to go to the color palette test page, and I don't usually use these, but I will just for this once because I can't decide between two colors. Well, 4 colors technically, but so this is with the black grape. Hi, Cassandra. Cajun, did you ever tell me what happened to you during my stream last night? Got me worried. Hopefully nothing bad. Aw, thanks, Dusty. That's okay. If you need to sleep, hun, definitely go ahead. Totally understand that. I feel like I could have slept forever this morning. So I'm stuck between the black grape and the dioxazine purple hue as the darker color, and then I'm also stuck between which color is this? Lavender and grade lavender for the lightest color. So I just figured I'd swatch these all out, kind of see what it would look like. Oh my goodness, Facebook is driving me crazy. And yes, Instagram too. I noticed right away. And they must be by the same people, because what are the chances that they would both have the same issues today? Like, I was getting so mad because I follow Color for Lori, and she was the first one that popped up, and I could not see her page. And I was getting so mad. It was like blurred almost. Like, I could see the colors, but everything was blurred, so I couldn't even see what the page was. And then, of course, Facebook, can't see nothing on there. Yeah, social media is just very annoying this morning. Oh, thanks, Alexandra. They said they're working on it, so hopefully it gets fixed sooner than later. Okay, I don't think I'm liking the grade lavender. So bring this up a little bit so you guys can see. I think I'm going to go with the very left one, just because the dioxazine purple hue has a lot more color to it, whereas the black grape's a little bit dull. And that's the same reason why I'm not going to use the grade lavender. It's a little bit too dull. And actually it works better this way because the dioxazine purple hue was actually the darkest color for the other side. I can never find this page. There we go. So it will kind of match up. So let me just write those down. If I can find my pencil again. Here we go. Okay, so dioxazine purple hue. Parma violet and lavender. Of course, we'll probably end up doing the silver first anyways, but I just wanted to get that sorted, that way I know. Oh, careful, girl. 2 seconds, guys. I got a message on my phone here. Oops. Sorry, I just got an important message on Facebook. I'm gonna quickly, I can't type with my actual phone right now, so I'm just going to sneak on the computer here quick and just write back. Two seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, just gotta give my friend some information here quick. It will only take a minute. Oh, and of course my keyboard does not want to work. Okay, bear with me, guys. I can't see chat for a minute, so just talk amongst yourselves. typing on this thing. Why is this not working? Oh my goodness, Facebook is just ridiculous. I'm like having issues with Messenger right now too, actually. Come on. Okay, you know what? That is not working at all. Okay, sorry guys, you gotta go for a little ride here quick. See if I can get this to show up. Nope. It's always something, always. There we go. I think it's finally working. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Technology today. It's just terrible. Just catch up with chat and then we'll get started. Oh, that's awesome, Alexandra. Hi, B. That's okay, hon. You just relax. You gotta take care of yourself and get better. Nick, I did, yes. We can plan for next Friday. My niece's birthday party is actually on Tuesday, so yeah, a lot sooner than I anticipated. Yep, it is Beth Ann. You can find it in the live streams playlist. Hi, Becky. Okay, made it to the bottom. Okay, couple pieces of paper for in behind here. And then we can get started. Actually, I think I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I think this is in too close. That's a little bit better. Because otherwise I will constantly be out of frame because you guys know how I get. Okay, we'll talk about it on Messenger, Nick. If you guys have any ideas, though, definitely message them to me. See if Tina has any ideas. She's really good at brainstorming that kind of stuff. And I'll try and think of something too. But we are definitely still doing Spooktober in October. That is our hashtag. Yeah, we had that planned since last year. Okay, so I'm just going to come in with my black and I'm going to make all of these shadows match like they do on the other side. So don't need to go in too heavily with my black, but do you kind of want to map this out? And of course this side is going to be really fun, so I'm definitely going to finish the spine side first because I hate working close to the spine. Usually Johanna's books lie fairly flat. This one, because it's perforated, I find doesn't like to lay very flat. I could pull it apart, but then I'd cry, so we're not going to do that. Hi, Joey! Me, Nick, and Tina are planning just kind of like a little tiny streamathon that we do occasionally. I think the last one we did... Actually, I think the last one we did was in July last year too. I can't remember. Nick, do you remember? We basically just pick a day and then pick a theme, and then we'll just stream either before or after each other, depending on what times work better. And if anybody else wants in on that too, we could make it a thing. Of course, Alexandra. It's so confusing trying to find the shadows because everything's mirrored. We're not quite sure, Cajun. I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but it's basically just like themed streams, if that makes sense. Oh, awesome, Bethan! I love the Halloween book. That's one of my favorites. Okay, where am I here? Right here, okay. See, and then in some of these areas it's not quite the same. I think, no, maybe it is. I think it's exactly the same. Never mind me. Yeah, kind of like that, except not as official. Oh, October. It's going to be Spooktober. That'll be my Nick and Tina's unofficial stream day hashtag. I can't remember how we explained it last time. Was it December? Okay, because I knew it was Christmas themed, so I couldn't remember if it was July or December. I wanted to say December though, because we were talking about Spooktober and we didn't do it last year, so it had to have been after October. Do you remember what the hashtag we used then was, Nick? Can't remember. Terrible memory over here. Just awful. Love the sound of my boys playing video games together. They're so sweet. Oh, that's right, Nick. So maybe we could just use the hashtag ColorMeFestive2, like the number 2. Keep it simple. See, Nick's got a good memory. Hi, April. How are you, sweetheart? Perfect, Nick. Sounds good. I'm glad we got that figured out. Now we can just gotta figure out times. I don't really want to stream over anybody, but I suppose for one day it's not going to be a huge issue. 2 seconds. I got a little one at the door. Okay, sweetheart. Okay. Oh, I totally hear you there, JD. Me and my sister are 6 years apart, and I can safely say she's not my favorite person on the planet. I love her though, of course, but I don't know, we are just polar opposites. She's like the type of person, she'll say anything, even if it makes somebody feel bad. Like, she's got no filter. And then I'm the type of person where I will keep things to myself that I probably shouldn't, just to spare somebody's feelings. So yeah, we night and day, the two of us. She always embarrasses me all the time. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. And then I'm the middle child, so I guess the middle child is usually the most shy. And they also say that middle children are usually the most artistic too, which I guess could be true. I don't know. I'm about the only artistic one in my family, aside from my great grandma. I think I definitely took after her because she used to paint and she did poems and stuff. I think I'd love to be the baby in the family, Cindy. My brother's the baby, and my mom still spoils him. He's a good kid, though. Love my brother. Okay, 2 seconds again, guys. Somewhere. Oh, Alexandra. To be fair, though, you told him. You told him not to come over, so. But yeah, that is kind of mean. That's one thing I do plan on doing. We try to do one simple little, well, not simple, I should say, one kind of out of the ordinary thing every year. Just kind of like an end of summer thing. So I think this year we'll probably go to the zoo, which is actually in Dusty's area. Carbon's never been, and I think he's at the age where he would just absolutely love it. We should. I'd probably have my mama with me though. I think she wanted to come. I can't remember. She might take my nieces now actually though, so maybe she won't. Little kitty at the door. Hi, did you scare yourself, huh? Did you fall in the bathtub, you poor thing? You knocked everything over. Aw, you're so cute. You going for food? There you go, baby. See, I think that is almost everything on this kind of like section here. Kind of shadowed in. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, I'm usually the baby in all the streams, except for when Alexandra's there. Then she's the baby, not me. Okay, this one here, yes, is supposed to be coded in. Hi, little munchkin. You little cutie. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my 70% cool gray, and I'm going to come in over top of this black and just fade it out slightly. I'm not going to go much farther than I already did. I think last time what I did is I just went over with one pencil and just kept adding to it, but then it got really confusing because some of these colors are really similar. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to work in one area. I'm going to put it in and then switch to the next pencil, finish off that area before moving to the next one. So I'm going to grab the 30% now, same thing, I'm just going to bring it out a little bit farther. I'm going to try and save highlights wherever I can. If I can't fit all the colors in there, I'm not going to be too worried. Some areas I'll be able to, some areas we won't. As long as we get some different colors in there, that's all that matters. It's going to help it look a little bit more interesting. This one here. Yeah, okay. This one I can bring up a little ways. Oh, sorry, that was 50%. Now this is 30%. I apologize. Miko. No. You cannot go in the curtain. I'm sorry. The kitty feet. Yeah, it's Miss Miko. She's a brat. Hi, Robin. Yeah, number 2. Hello, baby. Welcome back, Nick. Hello, beautiful. Are you feeling left out? Ooh, yummy. What was number 1? Oh, can you? No, no, no. Oh. Look, that's you. I'm watching Shad on my computer so she can also see the video too. And she wants to attack it. She's just watching herself crawl off the page. She's very confused. Oh, don't do that. Of course, this computer is part tablet too, so it's touchscreen. So she bats at the screen and changes everything, and I'm pretty sure that's how Meredith got hidden, because she does the same thing on my phone. She loves watching streams. She's sitting here watching mine right now. You're so cute. No, I've got lots of cat eruptions, don't I? Yeah. Oh, you're just so sweet. She's just all purrs right now. You're so sweet. Oh. Hi, baby. Can you guys hear her purring? So I grab the 10%, that's the lightest color. And I'm pretty much going to run this one over everything. I'm going to use this to blend everything together. You can't go on my lap. You make it really awkward to color. Oh, fine. I'm not holding you up though. You got to figure it out. Oh, you got that figured out really quick, didn't you? All right then. Okay, hon, that's not a problem. Why are you so cute? Hmm? Oh, no, you're gonna go overboard. Careful. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I can't not pet her. She's just too adorable. You're so cute. You're too cute for your own good. I just don't know what to do with you. back in with the 70%. She's trying to find a spot on my shirt to suckle on. She sucks on everything. She gets in this mood and she's just like a little tiny kitten again and wants to nurse on everything. Don't ya? Yeah, you're so cute. Shadow, you mean Miko? Ouch. No claws, girl. She is now sucking on my pajama pants. It feels really weird. Like, really weird. Okay. 50% cool gray. I gotta love on all my babies. They are pretty much my other kids. I tell people that I have 4 kids. Really, I've got 1 child and 3 cats, and I love them all. Okay, April, thanks for stopping in, hun. Hopefully it turns out really good. I've got a really good idea for the background that was kind of inspired by something one of my subscribers had mentioned on the video on the other side, so it should be interesting to see how that goes. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness, you're gonna make me cry. She is pressing her little nose into my hand. I love kitty noses. Oh my goodness, I just want to kiss them. Yeah, anybody new here, I'm like a crazy cat lover, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Okay, 30% is the next one. I think this is turning out a little bit darker than I want. Let's try and knock it back with other colors. I think do more of the lighter ones, maybe. Okay, now that I'm right here, I'm going to switch back to my black because there's actually a little bit of shadow here too. And then we can come in with the 10% and go over everything. Good luck, Alexandra. I think you'll get it. Hopefully. Okay, going back through again, 70% cool gray. I will be happy to have this page finished. This is one of the only works in progress that I have. Although if I leave something without a background, I don't really classify it as a work in progress, and technically the image is finished on this side, so that's the only reason why it hasn't bothered my OCD. But technically, since it's a double page spread, I suppose it kind of is. I'm going to try and go a little bit lighter on this 70%. I'm not going to bring it out quite so far. I think I'm even going to fade it out less than I did with the black. I can still put the other colors over the black, hopefully. Just feel like it's a little bit too dark. Hi, Jody. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. One day over a week, and he can finally open his card and present. His present's in there too. I cannot wait. I like literally have the days marked off on my calendar. I am counting down. The taco looks very ugly right now, but it's drawn and it's on the canvas and it's got base colors, which is good. Good taco. Okay, 50%. Once we actually start shading and getting some good colors in there, it will look a little bit less ugly. But it's happy. It's a happy taco. Hi Kim, Skyee is always quiet today. I sent you an email, hun. I just need to know how you want your page displayed, if you have an Instagram, if you want that included. Although my email has kind of been finicky lately for some reason, so maybe if you have Instagram, that might be better, or Facebook, I don't know. I'd say here, but I can't screenshot anything right now. I suppose I could write it down. Miko thinks I'm talking to her. She keeps looking up at me. Aww. That's awesome. I love swimming as a kid too. I do now as well, but not as much as I did when I was a kid. switch over to the 30%. Okay, sounds good, Kim. Okay, and then in with the 10%, and again we'll go over everywhere we remember to. You would think so, Shannon. I definitely would not have candles in my Christmas tree. Just because I'm like paranoid about stuff like that, and you know, I've got very important things like a child and coloring books in my house. Child would be easy to get at. Coloring books, on the other hand, I keep them close to my window, so if anything like that ever happens, I can literally just chuck everything out the window and hope for the best. We are getting somewhere. Forgot how long coloring this takes. It's such a simple design, but it takes a while. You should, that'd be funny. Okay, and again, back in with 70%, and then we'll just work on this half. I'm going to take my black and kind of darken up this spot here. So funny, you guys wouldn't even know it, but I've actually got all 3 cats in here. One's on my lap, one's in the kennel sleeping, and the other is on the chair. Lazy kitties today. Okay, 50% cool gray. Yeah, that's okay, Nick. Color away. Hi, Vicky. They're always sleeping, aren't they, Robin? Hi, Sammy. Okay, switching to the 30% now. Mine usually sleep all night and then they still have a nap this time in the morning. All of them, even the big ones. Which actually Stitch's birthday is on Friday. Oh my goodness, Stitch, you're gonna be 2 years old. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to, I think we have to go to Walmart later, so I'm gonna grab him some wet food for his birthday. They're all pretty lucky because they all get wet food as a birthday treat, because I can't just give it to one of them. I have to give it to all because then I feel bad. I go back in with the 50% and the 30% here, I think. Or no, I have the 30%, so here we go. I forgot about that one. think that's everywhere, so we can come in with the 10%. Are you getting uncomfortable? Oh, good job, Alexandra. It's fun being an adult, huh? I hate cooking. I really do. I like eating food. Hate cooking it. Did I ask what you guys are working on yet? I can't remember. It is Work in Progress Wednesdays, so if I didn't ask already, what are you guys working on? You hate eating? Oh my goodness. I didn't know there was such a thing as people who hate eating. Although I know my mom doesn't like eating. Well, she likes eating, she just doesn't like the weight afterwards. But she's got thyroid issues, so she's always struggled with that. Hi, Shara. Okay, going back through again. Oh, I don't know why I moved that. We're already in frame. Going in with the 70%, just going to go through all of those pencils again, and then we'll do some of the purple accents in here. Start adding a little bit of color. I could be mean and make you guys wait, but I don't think I'm going to, because I think I did last time. And then I also have to wait, and I don't want to, so... 50%. Oh man, my butt is getting sore because I can't shift because the cat is on my lap. Is anybody else like that? You like will not move if you've got a cat on you? She's so precious. I don't want to wake her up. 50%. 30%. So close. So close. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Wendy. Me too. My little, I think she's almost 4 months old now. She's on my lap. She's very warm. And I was just saying how my butt's getting numb because I can't shift because I don't want to wake her up. Okay, 10%. And we'll go over everything. Yeah, I suppose. Kind of, Kenny. Although I don't know if it's quite opposite, but it's different at least. So we'll have our blue and gold and then silver and purple. And I'm hoping it'll look good. I originally was just going to do them both blue and gold, but I don't know. Just thought it needed something a little bit more. Okay, there is that portion done. So now let's come in and start with the purples, and first is the dioxazine purple hue. If anybody in Canada goes to Michael's before I do, I would love a list of the pencils that they sell open stock, because I'd like to order some to replace mine off of this website in Edmonton, but I don't want to order any that I could just get at Michael's because I do make my way down there quite a bit. So if anybody does get the chance to, I would really appreciate that. Because I think the soonest that I'll be going there is probably August for Carbon's consult with the ear, nose, and throat doctor about his tonsils. Yeah, I did the other page back in December, I think, Shara. I could grab the link for you if you want. Perfect, Dusty. Even if you just snap a couple pictures, because I know they sell quite a few, it sucked to kind of like write all the colors down. If you just snap a couple pictures of what colors they have, I can make my own list. I would seriously, seriously appreciate that if you do. Okay, this is the Parma Violet. Hi, Victoria. Hi again, Nick and Tina. Oh, thanks, Kenny. Okay, hold on. My webpage decided to reload here. Oh, that's awesome, Joey. You're in the US though, right? Carmichael's in Canada only have a select few colors, unfortunately. I want to say there's maybe like 50 colors that they offer, and that's estimating high. This is the lavender, by the way, but I'm going to come back in with the Parma Violet a little bit, try and blend that out a little better. No problem, Kenny. You go ahead. You're more than welcome to post links. That's why I have it turned on. It just has to be approved before it'll actually show up. Oh, and you guys have 4th of July tomorrow too. Anybody doing anything special for that? I should say not all of you, because I know some are from the UK and whatnot, but the Americans, which technically we're like all Americans, so I don't get where that term comes from. I have share. I don't think they have Prismas on there though. I think I looked. I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't think they do. They have polys though. I got 6 polychromos colors, just a skin tone to try out to see if I can kind of get on board with them. But yeah, if I remember correctly, they didn't offer Prismas on there, which is unfortunate because oh my goodness, it's almost free shipping. Like I got 7 pencils, 6 polys, and 1 I can't remember. I think it's like a Caran d'Ache pencil. Luminance maybe. But I got those, and then the shipping was like $2 and something, which is like pocket change, which is amazing. I was expecting it to be more. And that was without tracking though. That was the cheapest shipping you could get. Near Deerfoot Meadows. I don't think I do. Do you know what it's called, Dusty? Why, do they sell open stock there? I'm not very familiar with your city. I'm only ever there like a handful of times a year. So we usually stick to where we kind of know. And then we drive up there and it's like, it's so congested and crazy, we just like want out. Our city is like a town compared to yours. I'm really liking that purple and silver together. Oh, awesome. Yeah, if you find out, let me know. I don't know when we're heading that way next. Probably at the end of summer. Unless Rain can find tires, then maybe sooner. He's always looking for tires. I don't. We do have a GPS though, so. Could probably find it. Hi, Kathy. A big hello to you too, sweetheart. Yeah, that would definitely be pretty cool, Dusty. It'd be fun. My poor little dioxazine purple. It's getting so small. Okay. Deerfoot Trail. Is that where the mall is? I think there's a mall near there. I can't quite remember. A lot of those roads sound the same to me. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's hope it's just a gift just for being you. Better be, because I'll come over there and kick his butt. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I've been on Deerfoot before. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Sorry guys, kind of forgetting to tell you when I'm switching colors, although I feel like the purples, the barrels are a little bit easy to tell which is which. The grays, on the other hand, is like impossible. Oh, thanks, Beth Ann. I have an Alexandra. What is it? I'm a little bit behind on her books, though. I love her work, but I do find that they're very similar, and I don't color very much in the book that I have of hers. Although they are really pretty. I'm gonna need to. There's so many patterns in her pages, I don't really know how to color them. Which I'm like very hypocritical, because like I don't like big wide open spaces, but I also don't like patterns, so it's like there's just no pleasing me sometimes. $500 for what? Oh, I don't know if you heard me. He's playing his games. It's sort of he said he's like $500. So cute. Hi, Sue. How are you today, hon? Okay. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I gotta move you. I know you're so comfy. I'm sorry. My snuggle butt. Look at this little face. Look at this face. Oh, she's like, no, don't like being upside down. You want to lay with your mommy or Stitch? You lay with mommy? No, I'm sorry, honey. Oh, thanks, Dusty. Okay, Kenny. That's okay, hun. Yeah, she doesn't really like the camera much. She'll cross paths with it, but other than that, she usually stays away. Apparently she was really thirsty, though. She's so sweet. She's such a tiny little thing, but her attitude is huge. And Rain just absolutely loves her. Oh, that's a cute name, actually. I like that. I almost named Stitch Loki. And I've decided that when that sad day happens where where I get 2 more cats because mine are gone, I've decided already that I'm going to get a boy and a girl again. I'm going to adopt them from the SPCA, and I'm going to name them Kiara and Kovu off of The Lion King. And I think as much as losing them sucks, I think I'm still going to get them as older cats. Just because I always feel bad seeing all those older cats sitting in there. Might not have them for quite as long, but I'll give them a good life for the rest of their lives so they're not just stuck in cages. Oh, those are awesome names, Shannon. I love those. Especially Footloose. That's cute. Aww. Poor thing. That's a good name, though. Was he missing a foot when you named him? Or is that just really ironic? Yeah, Kathy. When we went to adopt Lilo, I almost adopted this 5-year-old cat. And I would have, but she was special needs, but she was so beautiful. And I can't remember what the lady says it's called, but she had 6 toes on each feet. She was so cute. If she wasn't special needs, I would have gotten her, but Rain kind of had his heart set on Lilo already because he'd seen her at the pet store. Come on in, kiddo.
Mommy,
Yes, sweets.
what do you want to do today after you did like?
I don't know. We'll figure something out. It's nice and cool, it looks like, so maybe we can go for a walk or something.
I was eating me to like maybe do I teach Broken Dramas and Kingdom?
I don't think Grandma's home though, honey. I think she's working today. She's at the salon today. Maybe later on weekend though. We'll have to play it by ear, okay?
Alright, I don't have to movie feature. Maybe today.
Maybe, I don't know. I haven't heard anything, so probably not. Oh, hi, Kate. Oh, you get some sleep, hun. Aw, poor thing. Well, he's lucky that you found him. I know I scared the crap out of my mom the one day because when we were driving out to the farm, I seen this little black figure just laying on the side of the road. It's obviously a cat that got hit. We didn't stop to look because the road was busy. She has a little black cat, a black and white cat named Pepper. And so just instantly, as soon as I got there, I was like, "Where's your cat?" She's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Where's Pepper?" She's like, "I don't know." She's like, "I haven't seen him for a while." So like instantly my heart sank. I was like, "Okay, well let's try and find him." And she's like instantly on edge. She's like, "Why?" But I didn't tell her. I just started calling for him, and thankfully he came. It was one of the farm cats that had gotten hit. She would have been devastated if it was him. Which is kind of funny because when she got him, she thought he was a girl, and she was about to make him an outside cat once she found out that he was a boy. But he's a tuxedo cat, and if anybody has owned a tuxedo cat, they are such loyal, sweet, loving cats. I don't think she could get rid of that thing, even if she wanted to. Thanks, Becky. Oh, that's awesome, Jody. They're so sweet, but it's always nice when they sleep. Thanks, Kate. I'm actually really liking it. I wasn't sure at first if I would like the fact that they're different, but I'm glad I decided to go for it anyways because I think it is really looking interesting. And then I've got a super neat idea for the background thanks to one of my lovely subscribers. I'll give them a shout out when we do the background, and hopefully it will turn out how I envision it. I'm thinking I'll probably use pastels for it because this book takes pastels really well. I don't use fixatives or anything. And this is a page we also did last year, I think for December. And that pastel is holding on so well. I love it. Oh, that's right. Yes, you and Kate switched time slots. Awesome. I will definitely be there. So who all streams later tonight? I know Alexandra streams in probably like three hours now, I think. Who else streams today? Just want to see if I can fit myself in later to stream and paint. I'm probably going to anyways, even if I have to step on somebody's toes, because like I said, I don't have time not to if I'm going to do it on film. I'm running out of time, so. But I'd rather not if I can find an opening somewhere. Pat does it 8 CST. Okay. I think Pat is an hour ahead of me, so I think for me that's 7. Aw, thanks, Becky. Only temporarily. It's only because Cora Beth requested that I do the taco on video. In real time, of course, because she's just got to make life difficult, right? It's a good thing she's cute. Yeah, 2 hours. That's right. Right. Because Kate streams for 2 hours and then you're on after. Oh, math, guys. Math is not my strong suit. Let's color this little birdie. Oh, that's awesome, Kathy. I love painting. I'm a little jealous. Yay, Jody! Thanks, hon. This page actually kind of reminds me of me and my mom because my favorite color is blue and my mom's favorite color is purple. Oh, there goes the gel pen. Those aren't the right ones. I'm going to grab out a metallic gel pen and just finish off the birds. I think that's the only bits that I put gold on. Hold on. Let me kind of shift this so I can see. Yeah, I think just on the birds. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Just with a light silver metallic gel pen. Just going to put some little dots on the bird and then also kind of color in that neckband that it has. There. So I think this is where I'm going to end it, and that will give us a couple minutes to get ready for Kate's stream. Let's zoom out here. I do almost like streaming on my everyday phone a little bit better because it's easier to zoom in and out because my screen's bigger. But I don't like people not being able to get a hold of me because I have to have it on airplane mode. Because I don't know, I think it would disconnect if somebody called me, so I don't know. So that is how it's looking so far. At least we've got in the ditch kind of colored, so now it's smooth sailing from there. Well, thanks everyone. Hi, Joy. I don't think I said hi to you. I literally make hot chocolate every stream just for it to sit there for 2 hours, and then I drink it when somebody else is streaming. By then it's just chocolate. It's liquid chocolate. Thanks everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying. Don't forget the hashtag for this month, since you all talked me into doing hashtags, is like a color along hashtag, whatever you want to call it, is hashtag coloring Christmas in July. So feel free to use that on Instagram, Facebook, wherever your heart desires for any Christmas picture that you want to color. And any Christmas picture can also double on hashtags because Jen over at Reading with Pugs and Shalene at the Coloring Book Nook, their hashtag is, I think, just Christmas in July. 2 seconds. Let me just check here. I know Shalene told me. I have to find it. My computer is super slow. Okay, there she is. It's the same one I do every year. Okay, so it's Christmas in July 2019. So you can double up my hashtag with Shalene's and Jen's, which is pretty awesome. It's always nice when you can put more than one hashtag on a picture. Know you. I think know you. I don't know. Oh, I put it on Instagram. That's a good question. Let me double check that quick. I have it in my highlights. Oh, that's right. Instagram doesn't want to show anything. Okay, I'm assuming it's know you. I will get back to you. I'll post it in the community tabs for you guys too. So yeah, I think right there. I think Becky's got it. I'm pretty sure. Nothing's showing up for me on Instagram, so apparently they haven't fixed that yet. Jody. Okay, so Kate is up next, and I will see all you lovely people over there. Thank you again for keeping me company, and I will hopefully see some of you guys later on tonight if I do find a spot to stream in, and I will see you in streams around the YouTubes. Okay, everybody, take care. See you at Kate's. Bye!